Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you this game, Sky Team. So Sky Team is a two-person game that I got specifically because it's just me and my husband in the house now. We're empty nesters, and so we need two-person games. So it comes with instructions, and it has a first round game, like very structured, how you set it up and what you're doing for the first round, so you can really get used to it. I will say it's cooperative, and my husband and I did win the first time we played, yay. But we both, as we were playing, were going, oh, I have so many ideas for next time. So I'm excited to play again. It also has this flight log. So once you've played the first game, and you could play it more than once, it's got all these other missions you can do. And so it gives you information on how to set up the missions. When you get the game, it comes with this board. One of you is the pilot, one of you is the co-pilot. You sit next to each other, but you roll your dice privately, so you have privacy screens. So this color is the co-pilot, this color is the pilot. And the way the game works is that in between rounds, you're allowed to talk, and you can plan strategy. You are not allowed to talk about the numbers on the dice. Everything is done through dice placement. So you're not allowed to say, well, if I roll this or anything like that, but you can talk in general. So you can say like, if I get high rolls, I'll do these things. And on each, you need to fill up this board with completing all the flaps, all the landing gear. You need to have the brakes done. You need to be flying straight. You have a little indicator here. And so everything you do affects your altitude and your attitude and everything like that. So each round you roll your 4 dice and you're gonna place it. You have to do these 4 things. So the pilot has to do 2 of these. The co-pilot has to do 2 of these each round. And then you get to work on some of the other things that you have as your chores. It has cards that you use to track your rounds and how close you get to the airport. There's a whole huge stack of other ones for those additional missions. It comes with coffee and little indicators, little airplanes. They're all things that you use. This is the kind of game that sounds confusing when you first, like if you just read the instructions, or even as I'm telling it to you, but it makes so much logical sense once you start playing. I would recommend that once you buy it, I mean, now you should know whether you want to buy it or not. I hope you do, because trust me, it was a lot of fun. But you'll go watch like a 10-minute tutorial that shows you how to get started, and then you'll be ready to go. It makes a lot of sense once you start playing. It's 2 people. My husband and I are not particularly, like, he doesn't do flight simulators. We're not into flying, even though that is like the structure or the storyline. We were totally into it. I think this would be a great game if you have friends who like flying and like board games, or just who like board games, or if you know people who play 2 people together, this would be great for their collection.